Hello, everyone. Today, I want to tell you a story about a big adventure. Many people go camping with friends, but I wanted to try something different. I decided to go on my first solo camping trip. I drove for 3 hours to reach the Great Pine Forest. When I arrived, the air was fresh and smelled like pine trees. I felt brave, but I also felt a little bit nervous. I was completely alone. By 5 p.m., the sky started darkening. I knew I had to work fast. I took my gear out of the car. First, I needed to pitch my tent. It was harder than I thought. The wind was strong, and the metal poles kept falling. I felt frustrated. I wanted to go home. But then I remembered why I was here. I needed to show some grit. I tried one more time, and finally the tent was stable. It was my small yellow home in the middle of the woods. Next, I needed a campfire. The temperature was dropping. I gathered dry sticks and leaves. I tried to light a match, but the wood was a little damp. I tried again and again. Finally, a small flame appeared. The smell of the smoke was wonderful. I sat by the fire and cooked a simple meal. The forest was beautiful, but as the sun disappeared, the trees looked like giant shadows. I went inside my sleeping bag at 10 p.m. It was very quiet. But then I heard a sound. Crackle. Something was moving outside. Was it a wolf? Was it a bear? My heart started beating very fast. I grabbed my flashlight and stayed very still. I listened carefully. Snap! Something was right outside the tent zipper. Slowly, I opened the tent and pointed my light into the dark. 2 bright eyes looked back at me. It wasn't a bear. It was a small, curious fox. It looked at me for a second and then ran away into the trees. I laughed at myself. I wasn't in danger. I was just part of nature. That night, I slept very well. I learned that being alone is not scary. It is empowering.